Master Johnson back here with another one for you. You guys have been frickin' rocking this channel. Hey, follow the frickin' community, follow the membership channel. We're having a party over here. So, long story short, let's dive on in. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and just show you how to be confident. Really, just show you how to break through this thing called self-concept, self-confidence, internal allowance, understanding, all the great things. I'm going to give you 3 things that I would highly recommend implementing. All my videos you should be taking notes on, period, point blank, only because the one-liners that I share and the way that I share this information, listen, it's not about what I say, it's how you feel. So rewatch this video, share it with your mama, do whatever you need to do. I'm going to bring it right to you. Here's the thing about self-confidence. Self-confidence is simply put like this. I follow through with what I said I was going to do. See, if I was going to go to the gym tomorrow, and I spend some time in the gym, can't you tell? Come on, look at me. But hold on. If I said I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow, and tomorrow comes, and I don't go to the gym, okay, I'll go the next day. The next day comes, don't go to the gym. I'll go next week. The next week comes, and I still don't go to the gym. I'll go, new year, new me, at the beginning of the new year. And again, it comes and goes. How could I have confidence if I cannot lean or depend or rely on my own word, my own intention, my own self? So now the secret, the answer to this is hidden in what I just gave you, what I just told you. What if the secret to cultivating a new identity, a new self-concept, is by following through on the things you said you would do? What if, in order to have a new identity that is manifesting a new reality or accepting a new reality or is already on the reality that you have shifted to, the only thing that reality needs, that identity needs, is evidence? Now, see, this is where people get it all jacked up. They say, I need the millions of dollars in order for me to be a millionaire. I need the lover in my bed giving me that head. Oh, careful. We only do things once here, so stick with it. But the lover in my bed, until I have that, I do not feel validated. Do you see what happens? So what I want you to understand is, what is the identity that has the evidence? And then what is the evidence that we can then use as a linchpin, as an anchor? What is the evidence that we can operate with or understand on or hone in our intention and our focus on that serves as the bridge of incidents that proves to our subconscious mind as well as impresses the subconscious mind with the evidence for our conscious mind to not have to bitch about? See, what ends up happening is the mind says one thing, the heart says another thing, and they are just not talking. But what Master Johnson's going to help you do is have this thing called mind-heart coherence so that your mind and your heart finally get along, and then now we can actually start cooking, right? So let's go ahead and back this up. What is the evidence that I can prove and bring to myself right now, because this is the only moment, that makes me feel and actually see that I am who I say that I am? See, because I am, everything is. So what if I told you that the first law of the Hermetic principles and the Hermetic laws is that everything is mental, right? Everything that is and everything that is around, this phone, this light, this shirt, all of it was a thought before it was manifested, accepted, created into physical reality, right? Something super cool to think about right here, and I love this. If everything started out as a thought, then that means Heavenly Father, God, thought about you. Ooh, because how could you be brought about if you were never thought about, baby? Come on. All right, so stick with me. What I think about, I bring about. Are you thinking about everything you do not have? And then you keep on asking yourself, why do I keep on getting what I do not have? You're not thinking about what you desire. You're thinking about the lack of what you desire. So if you are using lack as evidence, notice how that evidence of that negative bank account telling your nervous system that you're broke, you buy into. The narcissist that puts you in the circumstance that you're in, you continue to tell that story, continue to be in that identity. Therefore, you're focused on that evidence of where you are, and you're wondering why you are still in the same circumstances. See, they say make it make sense. I'm making it make sense. So while this may be a swift kick to your nuts right now, at the same time, It's also giving you power to operate differently. It's also giving you the understanding that through ownership of yourself and follow through of what you say you're going to do, you will breed the evidence because you bring the evidence because you're not even thinking about it. You're in the beingness of being a completely different person, and that is evidence within itself. Pause. Cooking on you asses. All right, so let's go to keep on rolling. Master J, how do I bring evidence to me if I look at my bank account and don't have money? Do you understand that abundance, my friends, comes in a lot more forms than money? Are you abundant in your breath? Of course you are. Are you abundant in your senses? I'd hope so. Are you abundant in your thoughts that continue to happen? Are you abundant in the heartbeats? That is the reason why you're here. Are you abundant with your attention and your focus? Of course you are. So now what I want you to understand is you get what you focus on, whether you want it or not. So if you're continuously focused on the evidence of lack, notice how you keep on manifesting lack. So now what I want you to do is fix your focus on what you are innately already abundant in. Oh, hello, you know where I'm going with this. So now if you manifest what you are, you find what you're already innately abundant in, which is you, and then you start expressing yourself from the value that you have, it's going to be very hard to kill your confidence when you're doing what you enjoy. You know, I'm pretty confident in the things that I have fun with. Are you? Are you confident in the things you have fun with? So now that brings the question. Have you been working so hard, slaving away at a job, trying to make these bills happen and all this, that you're not even having fun in your life? Well, if you're not having fun, then what are you? Stressed. And if you're stressed out, why do you keep on manifesting more circumstances that bring more stress into your life? It's because you manifest and you accept and you create from what you are abundantly placing your focus in, your attention in. Are you 100% confident? No. So you're 100% confident that you're not confident. There's your abundance. Abundance is not something that you get. Abundance is not something that you grasp. Abundance is not something that you go obtain. Abundance is you. But whatever you decide to believe in is what your abundance is going to grow the evidence in. See, I'm getting me passionate now. Do you think Master Johnson, me, this persona, got my body, got my swords, got my beautiful houses, my beautiful cars, my beautiful family, my beautiful businesses, my beautiful communities, because I was inconfident? Do you think that I waited for the confidence in order to be able to have what I have? No. The confidence was cultivated by me following through when I had no money. By me following through when everybody told me I was failing. When me following through even when I told myself I was failing. See, Master Johnson, the reason why you're listening to this, the reason why I have 200,000 followers TikTok, hundreds of thousands of followers across all the other platforms, millions of engagements, and all this in great kind of... You think that all of that is a component off of me waiting for it? No. All we have right now is right now. And what does that mean? That means that it's not going to be about what you do. It's what are you doing with what you have? What are you doing with the abundance that you have? What are you doing with the opportunity that you have? Oh, I don't have any opportunities. You know what you do have? You got a broke-ass mindset. And forever you shall remain broke. So, again, I'm not the most kind of like, yeah, I'm all about spiritual, understanding. I'm all about Jesus. I'm all about personal development. But I want you to understand, until you decide, right? Until you decide that you are what you are now, and then move from that position, emanate and radiate from that position. Hone in and focus on what you are abundant in. Have a little bit more freaking fun in your life. Get up and do something about your situation. And by doing, I'm not saying going and hustling. No. Get up and do something else that's going to bring you the evidence that you can be freaking happy. And that you don't have to settle for this life that's keeping you small. That everything is mental and a byproduct off of what you've been thinking about and what you've been allowing yourself to walk into. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, do something about it, right? So, yes, I don't have sympathy for those that might comment on this video saying, but Brandon, I have empathy for those that understand that their will cannot be broken. It's that simple. We just need to tweak your focus a little bit. We need to pay a little bit more attention to what you have in front of you. And most of all, you need to access the master that's within inside of you. Let me go and cap it there. My name is Master Johnson. You see why. Enjoy this video. Rewatch this video. Like I said, share it with your mama. I'll see you in the next one. You guys take care.